Hey everyone. Probably not a video I ever wanted to make, but my Synology NAS has, I don't know if it's died or if there's just a problem. Well, after doing a little research and looking around, it could either A, the Synology's motherboard's fried, or B, the power supply that it came with somehow, dead. And why is that? Well, in my state, there was like a huge power surge and then a power outage. Over 2,000 plus people without power for an entire day. So it's funny because my little wall AC unit sounded like a freaking turbine engine. Scared the crap out of me. Now, after that, power was basically out in the house except for a couple of things. And then the wall AC sounded like a little handheld fan. And never experienced anything like that in my lifetime. So that was a new experience, and I hope to never experience it again. Uh, Most everything else seems to work. TrueNAS came back online. Synology is not coming back online. Uh, it sucks because Synology had all my coding projects, my Git repositories. It had all my stuff from when I was a kid, like decades of like intermittent backup stuff, like YouTube, Twitch, TrueNAS, not TrueNAS, but the old NAS tutorials, like when I was first learning about networking. It's all kinds of stuff, legal documents. It's not good. The thing I'm going to try is again, I'm going to try buying a new power cord or power brick for it and see if that fixes it. Because reading through, some people have had this problem without a power surge, and they bought a new power supply and it brought it back to life. Because right now it is technically turning on. There's no amber light indicating damage. All the hard drive lights come on, and it'll beep like it wants to turn on, and then after a little bit, it just kind of stops. So either again, a the motherboard is partially fried, or the power supply is partially fried. I don't know, and I'm kind of in a bad mood because I have a battery backup that is a surge protector and a battery backup that it was plugged into. And I know it's not, 100%, for certain it'll protect you in a power surge, but this is like the craziest power surge, power outage I have ever seen. Like I've never seen anything, you know, in a power outage that it had, I guess you'd say, overpowered and then have barely enough power to activate like the AC units. It was crazy. Gonna just try and do the power cord thing and see how that goes. So I don't know how soon I'll be able to make videos. Again, I'm just talking to the void basically because this is my backup video channel. Obviously, it's going to be my backup now because right now I have no really backup, and I don't want to overextend my TrueNAS until I get a real hold on the situation. Um, so you should really do the three-way backup system, but being a small home user, I didn't think I'd really need to do that. I thought, hey, I've got two. I'm good to go. That's great. Now, I should have had the Synology, another little mini backup, maybe a couple of, maybe not a couple, maybe one big, just external uh, desktop drive to store data on, and then, TrueNAS. Have three sets of things. That way, in case some data goes wrong somewhere, I would have been good. But I didn't. This is just probably going to be a very expensive lesson. So, you young guys out there, if you ever do home labbing and you have a electric grid that's known to be flaky, um, try to get multiple backups of your, especially your most important data, legal documents and such. Well, without any more to say. I'm probably been saying the same point for the last 9 minutes over and over again. Just very frustrated, very unhappy, and let you know why there probably won't be any videos for a while. If you people are even still watching, again, to me, it's me talking to talk to myself. But anyway, have a good one, and make sure your electronics are definitely in a safe setup. So have a good one.